Hello, and welcome to Your Money 2.0. I'm Thomas Fox, Community Outreach Director of Cambridge Credit Counseling. By now, you may already love or hate the Car Allowance Rebate System, more commonly known as the Cash for Clunkers program. Many used car dealers, Republican legislators, and YouTube viewers have panned the program's design, but you can't deny the popularity of the initiative thus far. The program has attracted so many new car buyers that the government recently approved another $2 billion for the initiative, which ran short of funding shortly after it began. The global auto industry is predicated on worldwide demand for 100 million units per year. Since the economic downturn, which not only affects the United States but other countries as well, global demand has fallen to just above 50 million units per year. In July, the Cash for Clunkers program contributed to the sale of well over 997,000 light utility vehicles. It's down from last year's sales of just over 1.1 million units, but well ahead of some dismal predictions. Some Americans have decried the increased sales since many of the new cars purchased under the program are foreign. However, if you look at the new cars consumers are buying, 45% are from Detroit's big three automakers. And despite the current imbalance, we should remember that many of the Toyotas and Hondas sold in the program are made by American workers. In addition to being tax-paying Americans, they also earn the money they need to participate in their local economy. Economics aside, it's important to understand that the initial purpose of the program was reducing carbon pollution and the nation's dependence on foreign oil. A secondary benefit of Cash for Clunkers was boosting the struggling auto industry. For now, the spike in car sales has overshadowed the initial purpose, but there will be a long-term benefit to the environment. Not surprisingly, the size of that benefit is up for debate. Analysts for Reuters determined that the initial $1 billion of the program will reduce Americans' daily oil consumption by 0.05% or 72 million gallons of gas annually. The increased fuel efficiency of the automobiles purchased for the program will result in a reduction of Americans' carbon dioxide output by 700,000 tons. Granted, the United States output per hour is 728,000 tons, but every little bit helps. But ours is not the only program working to help the environment. Rebate programs similar to Cash for Clunkers are now active in more than 10 countries around the world. In fact, Germany's program has helped to remove more than 1.2 million low-mileage automobiles from their roads over the last 5 months. The incentives from the federal government, as well as the matching offers made by many car manufacturers, have obviously motivated many individuals to take advantage of the Cash for Clunkers program. Furthermore, individuals can save anywhere between $750 and $1,000 a year by increasing their fuel efficiency by 10 miles per gallon, very close to the average improvement of 9.6 miles per gallon in efficiency recently reported by the Transportation Department. However, these are still uneasy times in our country. Job losses eased to 371,000 in July, but that figure was still slightly more than the 350,000 positions economists had predicted would be lost during the month. And though this latest statistic represents an improvement over previous months, we still have a way to go. Furthermore, true unemployment figures are hard to come by since the administration can't adequately account for those who have exhausted their unemployment funds. Until the private sector begins hiring and people get a sense of security, it's unlikely that our consumer spending dependent economy will begin to heal. Therefore, expecting Cash for Clunkers to be a long-term fix is simply unreasonable. At best, the economy will benefit in the short term, but we have much more to do before we can say that the economy has recovered. Well, that's it for this edition. We welcome your feedback and ask for your thoughts and suggestions by emailing us at yourmoney2@cambridgecredit.org. Thank you for watching. Until next time, I'm Thomas Fox for Cambridge Credit Counseling.